Maybe not. Not sure what that'll do. Heavy. I don't think so. This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never falls into the wrong hands. Sweet. Nah, Doc's notebook doesn't belong to them. After all the trouble I went through getting this thing, there's no way I'm letting it out of my sight. Awesome. Rad. Where can I throw this stick to do the most damage? Ah! Come on, Einie. If you're good, I'll let you chase after Edna's other shoe. Maybe I should stop slacking off and go find Grandpa in the courthouse.
Yeah, in a minute.
The soup kitchen's a tannin joint. Maybe they went there.
The crates, cue ball.
I said in a minute.
Looks like the only thing getting through that door is the crates.
Where'd you put that chloroform?
Over by the bar. Why?
Kid wants me to put down that dog what attacked him this afternoon.
That chloroform is making me queasy. Or is it the fumes from the ink? There should be something around here I can use against these dopes.
Is the panic button wired up yet?
Yup. Separate circuit and everything. Just like Kid ordered.
I wonder what else I can mess with back here.
Where are we gonna put that sign again?
After we're done with this chump, we're gonna have to go over the wiring in this joint. Over your piano where it won't blow a fuse.
Over the wiring and under the sea. I need to get that piano player out of here first.
Don't run away from me, you little runt! Stand still, punk! Get back here, loser!
Okay, those guys going into the speakeasy were obviously speaking in code. I should probably stop hanging around the town square and head off to the speakeasy. If I'm gonna crack the doorman's code, I've gotta pay attention to every syllable. There's gotta be something I could show Kid to convince him I'm a gangster. The doorman's really emphasizing the last words of his questions. I think Artie's the key to turning Trixie on Tannen. I better talk to Trixie before she starts singing again. I still haven't found out enough about Trixie. I better talk to her again. I gotta find Artie. I hope Einstein will forgive us for stranding him in 1931 for a couple of months. Whoa, Grandpa's pipe reeks. Why's Kid so cheery? Aren't you gonna go inside and get Trixie? I better go tell Doc about Artie and Trixie.
Tell Tannen I can't do the new drawing until he gets me a photo of the crime scene.
I wonder who does all those drawings. I wonder what would happen if Trixie thought Tannen went back on their deal. That picture of Dad is nice. I should really have it framed. I can't get over how much Artie and my dad look alike, and how much I don't. Maybe I should ask someone what Parker's deal is, someone who spends a lot of time with him. Parker's not sad enough to tell me his tale of woe. It should be pretty easy to spot a cop in a speakeasy. Okay, actually, it does belong to him, but not yet. Man, I haven't seen anyone pay that much attention to a singer since my brother played the White Album backwards. He says he's my friend, but will he tell me his secret? No. Something tells me I'm not going to get Parker's life on track until he tells me his secret. I don't think Trixie's repertoire is anything inspirational enough to get Danny out of his shame spiral. It's too bad Edna's not here. That song of hers was pretty uplifting.
Oh, criminy Pete, these lyrics are hard to remember.
I better check in with Emmett before he accidentally disintegrates Einie. I better tell Doc about Einie. Emmett's pretty focused on Einstein. It'd take someone really annoying to distract him now.
Hey, did anyone sweep the alley for clues yet?
I don't know what smells worse, Artie's pipe or Kid's flask. What is it, Einie? In any event, it's probably a really bad idea to give him a book full of all the things he hasn't invented yet.
Try not to get shot.
There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Cool. Hoover was elected 3 years ago. He really should have torn down his posters by now. Doc would probably tell me not to push a button if I don't know what it does, but he's not here right now. Doc's notebook doesn't belong to him. Too bad all these barrels are shut, 'cause I could go for a stiff drink right now. I better get rid of this booze before someone accidentally sets me on fire.
Got a light? Hey, check out that trail of hooch.
You heard the boss. Get out there and start bringing in those crates.
Ah, jeez, I can smell that booze leaking all over me.
Harry, use way the harness hay. Michael, use way the harness hay. Sonny, use way the harness hay.
What are you talking about, Egghead?
This is bad. Hang on, Grandpa. It's good to see Dad in one piece again.
Give it up, Tannen. You'll never harness the power of this rocket car.
No one puts the collar on Kid Tannen. No one!
It's crazy how much he looks like Grandpa Arthur. No! Do I really look like that? It's empty. And my granddad. There's not much left in here. Probably just enough to knock out one of them. You know, a cigarette lighter shaped like a gun seems like a really bad idea. Man, that really looks a lot like my dad. It's a stick. Jeez, did Kid ever clean this thing? Smells like armpits and booze. Tannen's hooch is leaking all over the place. Grandpa Artie's pipe. Heavy. I'd better be careful with this stuff. If Doc can turn it into rocket fuel, who knows what'll happen if it gets into that dynamite. You know, I could barely remember Grandpa from when I was a kid, but this smells like him. Edna can't carry a tune, but these lyrics are motivational dynamite. I like Trixie's version better than Edna's, but it's kind of a downer. Guess we still haven't fixed things yet. I don't think that would look good there. I think a picture of the 1986 prom might raise too many questions. Like, why is it in color? I don't think they'd be interested in a picture of my dad. I don't think they need a drink right now. There's only a few people, and maybe an animal or two, who'd be interested in Grandpa's smelly old pipe. But this isn't one of them. It's empty, so what's the point? I don't want to leak explosive bathtub gin all over that. I don't think I could throw the stick that far. The only thing I want to break this bottle on is one of those goons' heads. I don't want to waste my chloroform on that. I don't think they'd be interested in my caricature. I don't think my caricature would look good there, or anywhere for that matter. I don't think it would go there. I don't think anyone will be interested in this caricature until it's hanging on the wall of Kids Club. These lyrics should be sung by a professional. I think I'll hold on to these lyrics for posterity. I really should give these lyrics to someone who could do them justice. Flip a button and away goes the booze. I don't think they'd react well to a paper from 50 years in the future. I don't think a newspaper'd be much help there, even if it is a newspaper from the future. Gotta hand it to these gangsters. They're pretty smart at being sneaky. I had him in my sights and I let him go. Edna's pretty resourceful. I bet she could save herself, given half a chance. What do you mean I'm in danger? This is no time for word games. The keys to the DeLorean. Premium bootleg hooch. I wonder if this has anything to do with the speakeasy password. 455. Artie's got to be in there somewhere, spilling his guts to the DA. No time to explain, No, Artie. Just promise me you'll stay at the police station until...
Mr. Callahan! Mr. Crockett!
What's that?
Mr. Corleone!
I wouldn't bet on that.
I was wondering if I could do a little follow-up interview with you about the plight of poor Mr. Sagan. My sources indicate that Judge Brown will be setting him free tomorrow. Really? Why?
Nothing. Listen, can we talk later? I've really got to get to the courthouse right now. My grandpa's being sued for alimony by his niece. It's complicated. Einstein. What is it, boy? Einstein? Sure, no problem. My grandpa's on jury duty, and I have to get him his medicine. My grandpa, he needs me as a character witness to get a fishing license. Sit, Einie, sit. Stay, boy.
Oh, well then. Carry on. And do put that vicious dog of yours on a leash, will you? We have laws about that sort of thing, you know.
Einstein, go away, boy. Crap.
Mind if we cut in?
Hey, fellas.
I better pick up their trail before I start fading out again. Artie? Guess Artie's not over there. Not that way either. Oh, come on, yesterday, Marty. Stop talking and get moving. Maybe towards the soup kitchen.
Lay off the moonshine, kid.
Looks clear.
All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
I don't think I should talk to Emmett while he's still working with earlier me. It could get ugly. Bad dog. Einstein, go on, boy. Where are you going, boy? Go get it, boy. Oh, come on, Einie. I can't let Edna see two Martys. She's a reporter. She might notice something like that. You're killing me, Einie.
Oh! Get this mangy animal away from me!
Einstein, no. Come on, Einstein. Get away from the nice lady.
My shoes! No!
Go get her, Einie. You! Okay, let's try this again. You want to play? Okay, let's play. Way to go, Einie. Now to get into that courthouse and grab Artie before Tannen's guys. I haven't got time for this, Einie. Maybe I should have put you on a leash.
Hey,
Oh, God. Hey.
according to my calculations, the rotary engine for a full-scale rocket drill requires 1.21 kilowatts of power. Can you check over my work to make sure? Are you all right? A clerk will take him there.
He, might not know the way to the DA's office. He might be headed for an accident.
Arthur McFly may not be the most coordinated fellow around, but I'm sure he can walk up a flight of stairs.
I have to brief him on what to say to the DA.
Oh, are you the legal expert now? What's what? I'm talking to you.
Who are you talking to? Oh, hell. Oh, my God, what the hell is that? No, I mean before, while I was walking towards you. I thought I'd never leave. No, I mean after. Never mind. Let's get going.
I wasn't talking to anyone. I was working on equations for my rocket drill. Follow me.
It's a gazebo. What are you up to, Einie? Is it a squirrel, Einie? This would be a great place for the pinheads to play. Einstein, here, boy. This isn't funny, Einstein. Sit. Einie, sit. I can't talk to myself. Come on, boy, heal. We gotta save Doc. Want the stick, boy? Want to chase it? I don't want to talk to Emmett. I am not bonking myself on the head with a stick.
Artie McFly. Just the guy we're looking for.
At least now I have a clear shot to the courthouse. No way. She just asked a bunch of nosy questions.
Come on. Shouldn't we be getting on with our work? We're on a strict deadline, right?
Yeah. But I need to get to Arthur.
Why?
Sure. But Arthur's on an even deader deadline.
Why are you so suddenly concerned about Arthur? What you said?
No. Right. I mean, yes. Only there's something I gotta do first.
Huh?
Run! Sure. You start without me. Turn around and start walking, and I'll catch up to you in just a few minutes.
Get him! Out of my way!
At least it would be if my Hill Valley had a gazebo. Or a park. I am not calling him over. There he is. All I gotta do is get to him before... You gotta come with me. Look, you're in a lot of danger. I've gotta make it past Emmett and into the courthouse. Stay there, Artie. I'm coming. That's right, Marty. Keep talking. At least till I'm safely inside the courthouse. They're not in there. How am I gonna get in there without being seen? I saw them go in there. I know Arthur's not in there. I'm sure they didn't go in there.
What in heaven's name?
Okay, Doc. Let's run through this again.
Sometime tonight, Kid Tannen is supposed to be betrayed by his mole, a singer named Trixie Trotter. Could be.
That hot babe I saw coming out of the speakeasy.
Exactly. When she does, history says Tannen will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
Parker. Hey, do you think he's related to Jennifer Parker, my girlfriend?
It's essential. You can't let Kid know that you're the same troublemaker that foiled his attempt to kill me. It's far too dangerous. You may be easy to disguise with your nondescript features, but ever since my daring escape from the police and the mob, my distinctive face has been plastered over every paper from here to Reno.
Is the mustache really necessary? No problem, Doc. Let me just put on my hat and I'm good to go. Are you sure you can't come in with me?
Mr. Brown, why is there a dog in that vehicle?
Mike?
Why? Well, to advance the human condition, of course.
How exciting! You'll have to give me an exclusive sometime. Right now, I've got some souls to save.
And you'll have to get an eyeful of my newest experiment.
You need to go back into Tannen's speakeasy, find out what's gone wrong, and get Kid Tannen arrested.
Hello, Mike.
Famous last words. All right. Now where's that speakeasy?
What the hell?
Oh, sorry, Miss Strickland. Just a little experimental prototype gone momentarily awry.
Woohoo!
Heavy. Nondescript.
In any event, somehow we've changed history so that neither of these events happens, condemning your family to generations of abuse at the hands of the Tannen crime family.
Mike, you're just in time. Harry, you're just in time. Sonny, you're just in time.
Really? Have you been, Emmett? I know I haven't seen you in a couple of months.
I'm great, and I owe it all to you.
More like decades. So, thanks for watching Einstein while I've been away. What's the story with the little car and all this equipment?
Einstein and I are conducting a few experiments with this 1/4 scale model to work out a few hitches in my planned demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo in a couple of months. It's been a pleasure. He's proven to be a surprisingly willing test subject. It's almost as if he's been working with me for years. No. Well, yes, but there'll be so much more than that. It will amaze the world.
A radio-controlled car?
Watch this! Yes, that argument I had with my father during our jet drill experiment gave me the incentive to finally quit that dreary court job. I've committed myself full-time to a life of science.
Got what?
Aha! Got it! I'll show you. Ready to go, Einstein?
Einstein!
When this baby hits 23 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious cow flop.
Get him out of there!
No!
Nothing. It's closed for the night.
Not to worry. I've got a fail-safe eject mechanism around here someplace. See? Nothing to worry about.
I'll go see if I can find something to help. Or someone. No time for a haircut now, even if they were open. Nothing.
Yeah? And? What do you want?
I don't think anyone in there is going to help me out. It's Officer Parker or nothing. Cool. Frankenstein. Did you know that Kid Tannen's operating a speakeasy less than a block from here? Guess I'll have to rely on Officer Parker. So, Emmett's gonna get his big idea while watching Frankenstein, huh? I guess that explains a lot about Doc. Seems like he's running a couple months ahead of schedule. I guess all of Tannen's guys are down in the speakeasy. It's locked. Guess I'll have to find some other way to rescue Einie. It's locked. Well, they don't get more transient than me and Doc. Doc says the expo was the day he officially became a scientist.
Don't touch those! They're very sensitive!
Sorry.
Or gargoyles. You can't beat a good gargoyle. Not in the slightest.
Hey, quit playing with my equipment.
What's wrong with the clock tower? It's not broken, is it? Testing. Sibilance. Whew.
Actually, the pamphlets are quite light. See?
How goes the fundraising? Heavy.
Not so good. It must be the depression. Maybe I'll apply for a government grant. Broken? Heavens no. Despite the best efforts of the perpetually misguided Mr. Brown, the clock tower is functioning flawlessly as ever. It's just painfully drab. I'm raising funds to commission a sculptor to place a couple of handsome ornamental statues on either side of the clock face. Something to inspire the citizens to do their civic duty.
Something like lions?
These are my pamphlets, laying out in scientific detail the horrors visited upon those who succumb to the temptations of alcohol.
What's all this?
Not really. On nights like this, I fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from descending into the fires of chaos and corruption.
Want a light?
I don't smoke, and even if I did, I certainly wouldn't employ such a garish lighter. I am particularly fond of that one. It tells the true-life tale of Johnny, who woke up in a pile of his own sick, completely unable to remember the previous 2 weeks of his life.
Any luck driving away Tannen's customers with this stuff?
Turn that thing off. I've been distilling Tannen's hooch into rocket fuel all afternoon. One stray match could light me up like a Roman candle.
Geez, Emmett, I don't know. I was just trying to comfort him. Hey, boy, don't worry. We'll get you down. Hey, Emmett, need a light? Hey, boy, how you doing? I think we'll have to get Einie down here before he can smell anything. Gotta love that nose.
How?
Good dog.
Who's that supposed to be? Francis X. Bushman?
Hey, boy, take a whiff of this.
Is that Lon Chaney? The hair's all wrong.
What do you make of this? Hey, Emmett, what do you think of this?
That's the spitting image of Arthur McFly. Whatever happened to him?
It's complicated. I'll tell you all about it once I figure it all out. Come here, Einie.
No, don't you start to lecture me again. Oh, please, watch the voice. It's just grating on my nerves. Oh, stop. Oh, the temperance of you, woman, the temperance. Oh.
And really, I ask you, a dog up on a building. And whom exactly is supposed to get him down? Don't tell me not to worry. How can I be a member of the public and not stand up for the safety of all?
Hey, Artie, looks like I'm gonna need more help. Hey, Emmett, who does this look like to you? Doc, hit it! No! Sagan! What do you think of this? All right.
Isn't that a drawing of that accountant that went missing 2 months ago?
That's what you get for messing with Carl Sagan.
Trixie?
That's what you get for killing Artie, you bastard!
Irving Tannen, I'm placing you under arrest for kidnapping, attempted murder, tax evasion, and smelling like a piece of crap.
What? I didn't...
Artie?
Trixie? All right, Grandpa.
My poor car. No apologies necessary, Miss Strickland. My rocket car may have accidentally saved the day, but only because it's a completely out-of-control failure. I need a new idea.
If you're willing to listen, I might have a few suggestions.
You know what's great for new ideas? Movies.
I'd like that. But maybe over a soda.
I believe I owe you an apology, Mr. Brown. Thanks to your ridiculous contraption, Hill Valley's most notorious criminal is finally headed to prison.
But first, I think we should take in a movie.
I'm all yours, Mr. Brown.
And a movie. Whew.
I think you'll like it. It's all about a brilliant scientist with an overabundance of hubris.
Come on, Einie. Let's go find Doc. Thanks for letting me fly the DeLorean, Doc. This thing's a blast.
Are you absolutely sure that everything's back to normal?
Totally. Kid's going to jail, Emmett's going to see Frankenstein, and there's no such thing as a Tannen crime family in 1986. Well, except for Grandpa necking with Trixie, I think we're ready to go back to 1986.
Do you feel yourself fading out of existence? Then as long as your father's still born in 7 years, I say, let your grandfather sow his oats. What are you talking about?
No, Emmett and Edna. They're going to go see Frankenstein together. Sowing oats. Is that what's going on with you and Edna?
Great Scott!
What?
We've got to get back in.
Doc! Doc! Where'd you go, Doc? Ah! God!
Relax! We've got everything under control.
Doc? And we remembered Einstein this time, too.
Tannen?
Oh, look. The judge's son.
That's odd.
Yes. No. There! Good as new.
All right, Parker. I want a getaway car and a clear road to Nevada, or the brown kid gets it.
Marty!
Doc?
Yes, it's me. I'm talking to you through the radio apparatus my younger self has installed in the rocket car. What's going on up there?
No kidding.
Great Scott!
It's not good, Doc. Trixie and Parker did their part, but now Kid's holding you hostage. Doc, how am I?
Try to get Kid in the car. Once he's inside, give me a signal, and I'll do the rest.
You!
Emmett!
I should have known. You don't look like any Callahan I ever seen. Got any last words, rat? You're the cause of all of this, ain't you? No one makes a fool out of me, you backstabbing twerp.
Yeah, well, what kind of gangster's named Irving? None that you'd understand. I guess I'm no one then.
Get ready to be tanninized. Yeah.
Come on, bring it on, you big ape. Is that where you bore me to death?
Hey!
It's all over, Tannen.
Tax evasion?
Haven't you heard? The feds are practically drooling over Trixie's books.
Marty, hurry! The police are starting to close in on me.
Water over the bridge. I've moved on to bigger and better things. Come by the gazebo when you get a chance. I'll be setting up. You won't believe what Einie and I have been up to.
You're messing with the wrong guy, Corleone.
You're not angry about the rocket drill?
Whoever you really are. Now that I see it in the light, that suit of yours looks kind of cheap. You're messing with the wrong guy, Callahan. Stand still so I can strangle you. You're messing with the wrong guy, Crockett.
Yeah. Can't you tell me the way?
Pardon me, sir. From the way you're dressed and your general aura of seediness, I can infer only one thing. You're heading for Tannen's speakeasy. Am I right?
Nobody blows up Kid Tannen and lives to brag about it.
Down. Straight down. The last stop before the inferno. At least you possess enough shame to lie about it.
No.
Unfortunately, I don't have the power to stop you, but I beg you to tarry here a few more seconds and listen to my song. Me, 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 me. Harry? Mr. Corleone, what are you doing in that getup? Mr. Callahan, what are you doing in that getup? You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care.
Hello, Harry. Hello, Sonny.
Sonny? Mr. Crockett, what are you doing in that getup?
I'm going to a masquerade. For charity. I'm going undercover. It's just my new look. I'm trying to prove that you can dress like a gangster without being a gangster. You know?
Mr. Brown!
Please, Miss Strickland, not now. Can't you see I've got a rather delicate situation on my hands at the moment? My trial run...
And I'm sure my editor will agree.
Come on, boy. Fire escape's this way.
Well then, if you refuse to give me a statement, I just won't tell your side of the story.
Oh, damned exasperating woman. It's okay, Einie. The bad lady's gone. Come on down.
A cause for public concern if there ever was one. I think I've got all the facts now. What is it now, Mr. Brown?
I could ask the same question of you, Miss Strickland.
I'm relieved to hear it. Flying cars, of all the ridiculous, juvenile notions.
You know what represents a clear and present danger to public safety? Your singing voice.
There's no need to get personal, Mr. Brown. Well, fortune favors you tonight, but I warn you to be more careful in the future. I might be more inclined to listen to you if your maiden voyage hadn't ended in a crash on one roof and a stranded dog on another.
Clever dog. You mock me, but just imagine a world in which traffic jams and car crashes are a thing of the past. Now, how to get that rocket car back down? Einie, how'd you get down?
He's back.
Hello, Arthur.
Officer?
I'll take it from here.
I'm working on getting him down.
But...
Stop the car. This could be disastrous.
Yeah, Einstein, you done good. Luckily, I don't have a burning need for a greeting card. Besides, they'd probably cut it too short. Sleep tight, little ermines.
We can talk at the Majestic, away from prying eyes.
Looks like Emmett's been busy. Looks like they still haven't decided what they're going to be the bank of.
I'll find a safe place to hunker down. That flop house ought to fit the bill.
It's way too dark and crowded for me to tell.
Out of my way, kid. I got some sorrows to drown.
You can find me there if you need me.
Jennifer?
So let's have a big L Kid welcome for the one, the only, Trixie Trotter.
This is where Doc said he'll be after he gets through stashing the DeLorean. Could Arthur be in there?
I've been laying low, officer, but I've got to go to the pictures once in a while.
Before he died, Artie was teaching me about all sorts of stuff. literature, history, accounting. And I made a big discovery while I was copying all of Kid's books. This establishment ain't entirely on the up and up. Once I turn this over to the police, they'll throw the book at him. This book! Hey, Copper! Artie!
I don't know how to tell you this, but I think you should check out the Wall of Fame.
Why? What is it?
I don't know what to say.
I don't believe it! We had a deal. Artie was supposed to be safe.
What? I don't know.
Hey, Miss Trotter, you wanted to speak with me? Rats. I told the chief we need a team of bloodhounds like they got over in Placerville. Yeah, but in the meantime...
So, now what?
He's not interested. Figures. Half the police force is in Tannen's pocket.
Now I wait. Wait for the moment to take down Kid Tannen, restore my good name, and win back the heart of Betty Lipinski.
What happened to my louse of an ex-boyfriend?
Give me a few minutes to work on him. I've got a hunch he'll come around. I've got a little something here that might convince you.
Oh, yeah. Job troubles, Dane troubles, psychiatric troubles, you name it. You get him in the right frame of mind. He'll talk your ear off about him.
It's not a real gun. It's not a real gun, I swear. It's a gift from Don Valenti. See? Hold that thought. I bet that moment is just around the corner.
Don't even blink.
Looks like little Mikey Corleone here really is with the Sacramento boys. Looks like little Sonny Crockett here really is with the Sacramento boys. You got stones, Pee-wee. I like that. Have yourself a drink on the house. Matches, put down your gun. You look like a moron.
Hey, kid. Want a light?
Listen, Shorty, I got a lot of respect for J.J. Valenti, so I'll let you get away with that joke twice. But there ain't gonna be a third time, understand? Looks like little Harry Callahan here really is with the Sacramento boys.
I'd better not press my luck. Gotcha. Something tells me I better not pull a gun-like object out in here until it's absolutely necessary.
No?
Hey, Trixie, look over there! I'm not pulling that thing out in here again unless it's a life-or-death situation. Didn't you see it?
Why?
Ah, never mind. Sorry about this, Dad. I think Trixie will have better luck with her new lyrics. You think you could draw a picture of this guy? I always wanted to be famous.
Hey, that looks like that Artie McFly think. Now go tell them chumps at the New Yorker.
Nice job. I never noticed that before.
Sure. Voila!
I don't need another caricature of my dad.
Presto!
Think you could do a caricature of me?
Sure. I didn't have much to work with. Hey.
That really doesn't look like me.
Back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
Take a hike, Squirt.
Hey, poor bastard. Looks like someone's about to be added to Tannen's Wall of Fame.
The lift's for staff-only shrimp.
I still don't get it. Ah, okay, I see. What was that?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Nothing,
Breaks over, cue ball.
Trixie? Whatever you say, babe.
Me?
Yeah, you. What do you know about this? All right, fella, I think you're done for the night.
Boss?
Ah!
I'll never get to Carnegie Hall at this rate.
Do you mind? I'm trying to have a good time here. Are you crazy? Bringing a stick of dynamite into my club?
I think you'll want to see this.
Really?
Nice try, you. Out!
Speak easy. You're mistaken, officer. This is an ice cream parlor.
All right, everyone, party's over. Everyone out of the speakeasy. And all I need to do to win Betty back is be the same good man I always was, and let the chips fall where they may.
All right.
She's right. I can turn my life around.
Sure you can. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I used to be a good cop. And yeah, I've had a few bad breaks, possibly even a psychotic one that caused me to imagine a disappearing space car. But I'm a good man.
Peculiar lyrics for a saloon song.
Yeah? Quality material. Nice suit. Where'd you get it?
Costume shop at the mall. I had it custom made.
Who are you? Where you from? Is that so?
Go easy, kid.
Average kids don't dress that way.
From the cut of the suit, I'm thinking he might be with the Valenti gang.
I'm just your average 1931 kid, you know, hanging out in speakeasies and soaking in the scene. Nobody. I mean, you don't know me. I come from a very different place.
Come on. What's the dope? Spill it, or I'll... Wait, no.
No? Yes?
Prove it.
Yes.
You ain't leaving till I get the dope on you. You really with the Valenti gang?
I'm one of you guys. Don't you recognize me? The name's, Michael Corleone. The name's, Harry Callahan. The name's, Sonny Crockett.
You ain't leaving till you show me some bona fides.
Hey, you! Yeah, jerk! I saw you making eyes at my Eunice!
You talking to me?
Oh, lay off, Ernie. He's kinda cute.
Give me a break. She's not my era.
You think you can just waltz in here and make a play for another fella's girl? That's it! You're toast!
Let him go, Ernie. Jeez, you're a mean drunk.
Now you're gonna insult her? I ought to paste you one right on the... You're doing it again. You're trying to steal my girl, ain't you?
Take 5, Tricks.
Corleone.
I'm not looking for another fight. Maybe. What are you gonna do about it, chicken? Well, I wasn't planning on it, but if Eunice is willing...
Why, you...
Leave him alone, Ernie.
Callahan.
Looks like you need to cool off for a few. Come on, you. Off to the station house.
Hey, we ain't begging here. Kid just thought JJ might like a piece of the action, especially now that he's just caught the speakeasy arsonist. Doc? You ain't with the Valenti gang at all, are you? What do you know about the arsonist?
I don't know. The Valenti mob doesn't like being associated with losers. Wait, you mean Doc?
Psst, Crockett.
Sure, no problem. I'll bring it up in the next company meeting.
Would the Valenti mob be willing to help defuse this little situation?
Why not?
Yeah.
Not a pretty bunch.
You in?
Something tells me Black's gonna hit.
Kid's gonna get you, rat. He's gonna get all of you.
Gonna put it all on red. I'm gonna play 7, 23, and 30.
23.
Grr, damn, even's my lucky number.
29. 7.
Let's go for odds.
2.
Ah,
00.
00.
21.
No!
8. 26.
This isn't my game. Rats! I wonder where this leads.
Oh, water under the bridge. You want to keep his seat warm?
I shouldn't bother her while she's singing. She's no Pat Benatar, but... Sorry, lady, I didn't mean to get your boyfriend kicked out of the club. It's the lyrics to her song. Much better song for her. Not bad, not bad. I don't think a picture of my dad is going to win me points with Kid Tannen. Especially since my dad is a dead ringer for Grandpa Artie.
Artie?
Guess who's waiting in the alley to talk with you? Atta girl. I'm sure Kid Tannen already knows his password code.
Cover for me, cue ball. I'm taking a smoke break.
Huh? The one and only. It wasn't easy to track him down. I had to. Looks like Parker's still parked. Sorry, pal. I don't have time for a fight.
Hey!
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid? Way down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans. Maybe not. Thanks anyway.
I do the singing round here. Oh, I knew about all the gangster stuff. That kind of thing you expect from tough guys like Kid. But when I found out he ain't been paying taxes on his speakeasy profits, well, cheating Uncle Sam is one step over the line.
Hey, can you give him a hat like Artie wears? Not for about 40 years.
Is anyone down there?
Whoa, everything's spinning.
This isn't funny, guys.
Come on, Artie. Let's get out of here before these jerks get a chance to kill you. Should I come back for it? Wait a minute. They were gonna kill me? Great. Grandpa! Hey, you. Wait, do I know you?
Why?
Bam! Right in the kisser.
Jeez, how much chloroform did you put on that rag anyway? 'Cause I'm having a hard time bringing Sleeping Beauty here around.
Let me see. Hey, Artie, we got a few questions about you and the DA.
DA, D?
You see what I'm working with here?
Oh, sorry, boss. The stupid cold's got me wiped out.
And turn off that sign, would you? Well, try to stay awake long enough to finish that poster, will you? We got a club to open in a few days. Zane, wake up.
Seems to be catching.
I'll get caught for sure if I try that again.
Oh, hey, guys. I don't feel so...
The inventory.
Cold my eye. He's been dipping into the inventory.
Must have been the cold.
Zane, wake up, you lazy bum.
One more on down. 2 to go. Ow!
Yeah, I'll just get that fuse.
Happy days are here again.
You'd rather hang around and talk to this guy, huh?
Night.
What the?
Why me?
Well, go up to the soup kitchen and get a new one. Again? Well, go get one that ain't so faulty.
I think we blew a fuse.
Freaking ridiculous.
You know, some people know how to say please every now and then. I'll open a fresh box of fuses. Must have been a faulty fuse.
Yeah, you do that. Okay, this is getting freaking ridiculous. Ah, what was that? Hey!
Hey! Nah, must be some wiring problems with the emergency button.
You hear something?
You got knocked out.
What happened?
Matches! You should be thanking me. Who knows how long you would have been there if I hadn't been around. Look out!
Hey, get your hands off me.
Come on, pal, snap out of it. You should take it easy. I won't always be here to smack you, you know. Again? You sure are getting clumsy, pal.
Oh, I gotta get rid of these guys before Artie wakes up. Sleep tight, moron.
Come on, Artie.
Wow, not bad.
Hey, get me out of here.
Keep your shirt on. Now, let's get down to business.
I'm not sure I can promise that, madam. Business.
Grandpa.
You're trying my patience, Artie.
This is all very confusing. I think I'll take a nap.
Artie? Artie! Ah, jeez.
No wonder Artie's so out of it.
McFly? McFly! Great.
He's too far away. I can't chloroform a guy from across the room.
Of course I got a gun, Artie. And if you're very cooperative, I'll let you get a close look at it when we're done here. Now, what did you tell the DA? Oh, God.
Huh? Shouldn't Kid be back by now? How long does it take to stroll next door and pop a jailbird?
Didn't you hear? Change of plans.
See for yourself.
Why don't people tell me these things?
Word on the street is Sagan's working on some kind of jailbreak, so the cops are moving him up to the state pen tonight. Kid's gonna head him off at the pass.
Ooh, swanky.
Zane, how's Trixie's poster coming? But her beauty mark's on the other cheek. Think there's a way we could get Rip Van Winkle here talking in his sleep?
Hey, I sleep-talked once. That's how I ended up married to Mildred.
Remind me to sleep slap you later tonight.
That ought to give the place a touch of class.
Wake up, sleepyhead. 'Cause, you know, nothing says class like pictures of dead guys.
Eggs over easy and raisin toasts.
I hope the Sisters of Mercy approve of our redecorating. Ouch! Caught my hangnail on a C-sharp. This is going to be the swellest speakeasy in Hill Valley.
Come on, Artie, wake up. You're sleeping your life away. Literally. Died out. It's going to be the only speakeasy in Hill Valley.
Still can't get Trixie's nose right.
Oh, right. Funny how the competition's sort of,
stupid cold.
I can't take that. Zane would know something's up. 120 proof. Whoa. I'll never get to that switch while Picasso's in my way. He won't hold still long enough to get dosed. Nah, I'd have to stand up to reach him, and the others would see me for sure. He's a good artist, but he can't hold his chloroform. Once is enough, I think. 7, 23, 30. A combination to a lock? Grandpa doesn't need any more chloroform. I don't want to disturb his beauty rest. Yeah, fuse is blown all right. I probably shouldn't hold two at once. They might cling together. Word games? I'm sure he could explain it to me, but it's probably not a good idea to ask.
Take a powder, doll. We got business to discuss. And will one of you slobs start hauling these crates in?
Nice legs. Not till he's gone. Not while he's up there.
Good. Now, if you don't mind, I've got an arsonist to snuff out. Are you guys stupid? What are you thinking, bringing this fish food to my doorstep? Don't answer that. Look, just drag him inside, find out what he told the DA, then get rid of him.
We just thought, I think we can handle that.
We're on it, kid.
Nice to see you, Artie. Nice to see you again, Artie. KO, you boys play nice now. Mwah!
Yeah, we're all happy as clams. Now scram. That was your first mistake. Thinking. Look at me. Do you ever catch me thinking? Huh? Artie, how's my favorite accountant doing?
Oh, I've been better. You too, Miss Trotter.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, McFly. Trixie.
Jeez, for a gal with no arms, you sure is heavy. Now, which one of you guys goes in first?
Ow! Do you mind? I'm trying to conduct a professional interrogation over here.
Here goes nothing.
Well, I guess that's a sign. Where should I put this?
Just shove it behind the bar.
I'll just shove you behind the bar.
I better get in there quick. I guess leaving's not an option. So far, so good. Huh. Ah!
What do you what?
Kid sent me to talk to Artie.
Ah! No, he didn't. Scram.
I'm here to inspect your place for rats.
No, you ain't. Scram.
Maybe I should stop tempting fate and concentrate on getting to my grandpa. I think the space-time continuum is trying to tell me something. I'm selling these fine leather jackets to work my way through college.
We don't want none. Scram.
So much for the direct approach. Locked. I really don't think I'm getting in that way. Winged goddess?
You again. I said scram.
I can't open it. It's a box of classy sconces. Nice fit. Snazzy. Oops.
Whoops.
Ulysses S. Grant.
Who sent you?
I should probably put something in there to replace the broken merchandise.
What's the word? Who's your commanding officer? Who told you about this place? What's the big idea? Settle down, mister. Why don't you wait outside and take a nap? What did you bring me? Really? Is he as tall as he appears on screen?
Perfectly safe. We'd never make you take any unnecessary...
Don't worry.
No solicitors.
I don't know how you talked me into this.
Just stay back here in the shadows and don't come out until you see Trixie.
Welcome back, sir. Who said you were worthy? Who told you to come here? Who died and made you boss? Who is the king of Siam?
Joe Piscopo? Bruce Springsteen?
Who gave you the right to knock on my door? What will you do tomorrow? What will you do if there's a raid? What will you do when I send you away?
Jump for joy? Read a book?
What will you do if I let you inside? What will you do if I break your leg? Where did you come from? Where are you going? Where you born? Where do you live?
Hill Valley.
Where do you want to be tomorrow? Where do you hang your hat? Welcome to L-Kid, sir.
Falcon Crest. It's locked.
Well, that's that. Thanks to Miss Trotter's evidence, the entire Hill Valley police force is out looking for Kid and his goons.
You don't understand. We've got to find him now. He's captured a friend of mine.
Who?
Never mind.
Don't worry. We've got the entire town square sealed off. If Tannen's within a mile of here, we'll find him eventually.
Guess he dropped this on his way out. I don't think we have time for eventually. It's empty. Figures. I can't reach them from over here. Whoa! Parker must have confiscated this hooch from the speakeasy. Must be for the soup. Ew. Cabbage crates. Hey, Danny.
Sorry, pal. Can't talk right now. I've got a report to write up for the chief. Do you have a gun?
What should I do? Not a real one. Hey, kid.
Beats me.
Eat lead, phony.
Hey, moron. Yo, Tannen.
Moron this. Make like a tree and die, rat. Hey!
So, how's that working out, Herbie? Hey, Edna. Right.
I'm afraid I'm finding it difficult to concentrate with all the bullets flying around my head, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I'm finding it difficult to concentrate with all the bullets flying around my head, Mr. Callahan.
Want a light? I don't think he wants to smoke right now.
I'm afraid I'm finding it difficult to concentrate with all the bullets flying around my head, Mr. Crockett.
Want a light?
Maybe later.
Hey, Einie, get your nose over here. Hey, there's an idea. I would just blow up in my face. He looks busy. Besides, I think there's someone else in this alley who could make better use of this clue. All right. I really don't think Tannen and Doc are with Herbert Hoover, Einie. Okay, I'll check it out. A button. All right, Doc, here I come. Okay, Einie, let's see what's behind this.
Callahan, what are you doing here? Crockett, what are you doing here? Corleone, what are you doing here? Tell it to St. Peter, sister. Never mind. Come here and help me get rid of this stinking arsonist.
Edna?
Tannen, you're under arrest.
Parker?
Hey, what's all this?
Get him, Sacramento boy. I caught her planting dynamite while he was clearing out the soup kitchen. Guess Sagan was innocent after all.
I was researching a story, you ignoramus!
Why don't you let go of Miss Strickland and call it a night?
I can't do that, kid.
Hey, look over there!
Hey, kid!
Give it up, Tannen. The alley's blocked off and so are the roads out of town. It's over.
Oh, right. I forgot. I better just get rid of it then.
Over? Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over. Ha! That ain't a real gun. Oh, crap.
Oh, no.
Make it easy on yourself, Tannen.
Tannins never make things easy. Take that, copper! No one messes with Kid Tannen. Yeah, with me dancing on your grave.
Come on, kid. You know how this'll end.
I could do this all night, Parker.
Artie?
Are you shooting at me? Are you shooting at me?
Kid, well, what happened?
You missed a hell of a party, buddy. Oh, you're gonna love this.
Oh, no.
So I'm hanging out in the club when all of a sudden I get an urge to drain the lizard, right?
Huh? What?
Trixie literally gets down on her knees and begs me to let him live. Seriously, down on her knees crying and begging for McFly's life. Naturally, I pull out Kid Jr. and prepare to put a couple bullets in McFly's head, which causes Artie's nose to start bleeding because he's a big wuss. And then,
So, what did you do? Huh, that was merciful.
What could I do? I fired 2 shots in the air and told Artie to take a hike. Hey, I got plenty of mercy. Besides, now Trixie owes me big time, and Kid Tannen always collects on his debts. Always.
I guess that's Grandpa's nose blood.
I come out into the alley, and who do I see? None other than that scrawny, subpoena-answering rat, Artie McFly.
I don't think I should leave until I figure out what happened out here.
What? Oh, I get it. And get this. The little worm's whispering away all conquistadorial like with my Trixie.
You're sure I'll be safe here?
Sagan, where's Kid?
How much longer?
Hang tight. I'm on the job. Watch out. Any minute now.
I don't smoke.
Hey, he's getting away. Bowling for Tannins.
Is Trixie on her way?
Care for a drink, officer? Shouldn't have done that. But not while Edna's in there. You want your flask back, Tannen? Come and get it. He's not about to let me in.
Words are for wimps. Meat and potatoes.
Place to call to my travel agent.
Napkin, please. I've made a mess.
Hieronymus Bosch? The old gray mare? Boss Hogg? Doris Day? Am I? Row my boat? Radio for help? Wait till Wednesday? Lego your ego? Sidle up to your boss? Inglewood. From Russia. With love. Livermore. Borneo. Hattiesburg. Rome.
Inside. Side with the enemy. Tomorrow. Roam the streets.
Could you repeat that? I can't get to the car from here. I can't leave now. Artie's waiting. Nice ride. A trail of explosive booze. Leading right into the garage. Yeah, I could put blood on Artie's pipe and then Trixie would think, nah, that wouldn't fool her. She knows she gave me that pipe. Good idea, but that angle is not quite right from here.
Tannen's goons, no doubt. Probably in retaliation for Arthur answering that subpoena you delivered.
What are we going to do?
I'm not sure what we can do. According to this, your grandfather was dumped on the doorsteps of the courthouse 5 minutes ago.
4 o'clock in the town square.
When did you last see your grandfather?
Yeah.
Ah!
Step out of the car with your hands up.
Let's give him enough time to make his deposition.
Right.
All right, let's get moving before the police find us. We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
Freeze!
That shouldn't be a problem in your case. I mean, you were in jail.
I don't know, unless... tomorrow's newspaper. Do you still have it?
Doc! What's happening? You got it, Doc.
Hey!
Doc!
Stop! What was that?
Go! Save your grandfather! I'll be fine until you get back. I thought you'd never ask.
It's a long story.
Oh, son of a...
what's he doing here?
Need a lift?
Fascinating.
And then I carried Artie to the DeLorean and came back to get you. Hang on, Grandpa. We've got a pickup to make. So we can go home now, right? August 25th?
That's the date Kid Tannen is finally put behind bars. How's that picture of your dad?
Still there. Where are the keys? Huh. Crap.
Good. Let's get out of here before we accidentally elect Hoover to a second term.
I heard something back there.
I think you're mistaken, officer. What was what?
What was that? There it is again. Now I'm sure something's back there.
I think the night air is playing tricks on you, officer.
Well, looks like I caught me a fugitive. Carl Sagan, the speakeasy arsonist.
Alleged speakeasy arsonist, if you don't mind.
What the heck kind of buggy is that? Is that so? Huh? I didn't hear anything.
What's that? Off in those bushes. Stay back. It's a prototype, still untested, liable to blow up at any moment. Or suddenly take off without warning.
I'd like to get a closer look at that getaway car.
I thought it was my henchman returning, but you're probably right. It was nothing.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a promotion in this. You're getting to be a valuable commodity in Hill Valley.
That's very gratifying to hear.
I hope you don't mind cooling off a few minutes till reinforcements get here.
I don't mind, but the car may have other ideas.
Henchman, you say? Looks like something out of Buck Rogers.
Not at all. This is solid American workmanship.
What is it, some kind of foreign job? German or something?
They're gonna kill my grandpa?
A year from now, everybody will be driving these babies.
Perfect timing. Doc, what did we do? Doc, what the hell's going on?
What was that?
I didn't hear anything. That's the time stream catching up with your grandfather's fatal wounds, which means your father will never be born, and neither will you, unless...
I can't let him know I'm here. He's trying to help me escape. My dad's picture is disappearing. That's right, Doc. Keep him off balance. That's not going to help him. He hasn't spotted me yet. He'll be okay. He's Doc. I'd better get out of here before he sees me.
No, don't tie me up again.
He's coming around.
So please be careful. You won't be safe in Hill Valley as long as Kit Tannen remains at large.
When can I expect to see you again?
Not yet. We still have this loose end to tie up.
No! Don't worry, I'm going far away from Hill Valley, and I'm never coming back.
You're not fading out, are you? Besides, Arthur will be completely out of danger come August 25th. That was a close call.
He's got to hook up with Grandma. Sylvia. You think he'll be okay?
No.
What's her name? Do you know a woman named Sylvia?
Oh, I get it. You want me to be part of some undercover sting operation.
Well, she knows you. We'll know you. It's vitally important that you two meet.
Are you G-Man?
No, possibly. Something like that. Good man.
Sure. Anything for Uncle Sam. I'll stay nearby and wait for this Sylvia. But in the meantime, I'll lay low.
No!
Uh-huh. See you soon, Doc. All right.
I'd love to, Marty, but no, I've got to go to the bank and stop that estate sale you told me about.
Oh, yeah.
You go find your pop. I'll be back within the hour. Are you sure?
Well, everything looks okay.
What do you think happened, butthead?
So, want to come in? Maybe hang out a while? I want my dad to see for himself that you're still around. You've got to go. I understand, Doc. You've got a life to lead, kids to raise and all that. Oh, my God, Dad. What happened to you? Biff.
I thought we told you to stay out of town, shrimp.
Piece of cake.
Ah!
Kid?
I never should have let that floozy talk me out of rubbing out your grandfather.
Huh?
Doc!
No one in Hill Valley messes with the Tannen family.
Marty, get in. This timeline's been compromised.
No kidding. Jeez, they robbed the arcade?
Somehow, something we did in 1931 allowed Kit Tannen to escape his date with justice.
Not an option, Doc. Punch it.
As a consequence, the Tannens have been unchecked in Hill Valley for over 50 years. We've got to go back to the day Kit Tannen was supposed to be arrested, figure out what went wrong, and fix it. Otherwise, you could be forever stuck in a town owned by the Tannens.
Oh, my lord. What are you waiting for, George? Let him in.
That's right. Stupid locks.
Marty! What we should have done years ago, big bro. What do you think we should do with him, baby bro?
Reasonably.
Like you don't know Cliff and Riff.
Biff, whatever's going on, I'm sure we can handle it. Who are they?
Biff! Biff! Ah!
Wonder if Biff finished the wax job on my 4x4. When did we get a bug zapper? Dad must have used that to haul away all those books from Doc's estate sale.
That's what it says on my dressing room door.
Trixie? Excuse me. Are you Trixie Trotter? I better use the front door, just in case.
Yeah?
I really like your voice.
At least it would if I had a dressing room.
What's a nice gal like you doing with a guy like Tannen? You're sick?
Thanks. You should hear me when I ain't so under the weather. Oh, Kid ain't so bad. He just takes some, sore throat. That's why I'm giving Cue Ball so many extended solos tonight.
Hey, Toots, Any chance you could sing that can number? The guys really love the way it shows off your, assets. And quit lazing around. I ain't paying you to yak with the drunks.
Whatever you say, kid.
You were telling me what a great guy Kid is.
What were we talking about again? Yeah. Look, I may not be the brightest bulb in the marquee, but even I know you don't break up with a creep like Kid without something to keep him from going all crazy on you. You ain't paying me at all, you bum. Are you kidding? There's only one person I trust with my secrets, but I ain't seen him in weeks. Yeah, I guess he is a pretty crummy boyfriend, but until my insurance policy checks out, I guess I'm stuck with him.
You don't mean
Artie McFly. You know him?
Artie McFly. Hey, if I arrange a meeting with Artie, could you use that insurance of yours?
Before he took a powder, Artie was tutoring me in all sorts of stuff. Etiquette, philosophy, accounting. He's a regular Renaissance man. He even had one of those smart guy professor's pipes, see?
Not as well as I thought. I'll see what I can do.
Use it. Heck, if what I'm sitting on pans out, I could send that bozo all the way to the big house. I haven't memorized him yet.
Break a leg out there.
I don't want to talk about it. What can I say? Memorizing ain't my strong suit. There ain't no insurance policy. After tonight, I'm tossing it in the furnace and burning it up. Thanks.
What happened in the alley with Arthur? Come on, Trixie, can't you tell me what happened out there?
No, I made a deal with myself. As soon as tonight's set is over, the evidence goes up in smoke.
I don't think so. I kind of wondered about that.
Who's that supposed to be? Mickey Rooney? I've been secretly working on my get-out-of-kid card for weeks now, but Artie's the only one I trust to check my work. You can't be too careful when you're dealing with a maniac like Kid, you know. Oh, geez, Kid. Who'd you bump off this time?
Insurance? Hey, it looks like they've put a new picture on the Wall of Fame. Can I borrow this?
I don't do religious tunes. Sure, I sing popular songs, kiddo. You want hymns? Go to a church.
She's supposed to turn on Kid Tana tonight? Okay, Doc, if you say so.
Take it up with the piano player. He does the set list.
You know what you'd sing great? This one song by... Hey, you can trust me. Come on, what's the dirt you got on Kid?
Nix on that. I ain't spilling nothing till I talk with Arthur F-L-Y.
He told me about Artie.
Oh?
It was awesome of you to plead for his life. I talked to Kid.
Oh, and it was awesome of Kid to spare it. So you see why I gotta get rid of all the dirt I got on Kid. As long as he's loyal to me, I gotta stay loyal to him.
About Artie McFly.
What about him? Have you heard from him? Is he okay? Are you sure?
I think something bad might have happened to him. Oh, yeah, he's okay.
What? You mean Kid went back on his promise?
Believe me, if he wasn't okay, I'd be the first to know. I know. That's right.
Oh, no! Oh, poor Artie! Poor sweet little Artie! Am I ever? Just watch me! Wait a minute. What evidence do you have that Kid bumped Artie off?
You gonna turn over the evidence you got against him?
That rattlesnake Kid! He can't get away with this! You think? And you think Kid did it, so you think I'd better hand over what I got on him.
It's just a hunch. Yeah.
Tonight?
Yeah. Then at least give me the evidence you got on Kid.
No!
I happen to see Arthur McFly.
Well, I think you'd better come back when you got something a little more solid.
Uh-huh.
Keep your hunches for the racetrack. It ain't nice to get a girl all worked up over unsubstantiated rumors.
I didn't manage to find out.
I can't take more than a 5-minute break. Get him to come here. How is he? Where's he staying? If you see him again, tell him I'm looking for him, okay? I could really use his advice in regards to my you-know-what.
I'm not sure he'd find this place inviting.
Then I guess he might say we're stuck at an impasse. That Fleabag? He's too classy for that.
I found Arthur. He's staying at the Majestic Arms. You can't go to Arthur at the hotel, but he can't come here. Okay, so Kid spared Artie's life, but that doesn't make him a saint.
Believe me, no one knows that better than me. But if Kid can let Artie off the hook, I guess I can let him off the hook. Know what I mean? I am humbled and gratified that my musical gifts have fallen upon such receptive ears.
Nice caricatures up there, huh?
I thought I had 'em memorized, but I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, well, anyway, you want to pop over there right now and talk to him about this evidence you got. Hey, your songs seem to have a big effect on Officer Parker over there.
Yeah, kids' bullets have a tendency to do that to people, but I guess it's kinda sweet that he commemorates them afterwards.
Do I? Do I? Yeah, I do. Listen, it all started when this car...
Want to talk about him? So, everybody in that portrait gallery is deceased now, right?
Yeah, Zane's an ace cartoonist, but it's kinda hard for me to look at all those faces knowing the guys they belong to are all 6 feet under. And after all, Kid only shoots other hoodlums.
Yeah. Sweet. I hear you've been having troubles. That's unbelievable.
Troubles? Buddy, nobody knows the troubles I've seen. Whoopee!
So about those troubles, Betty, as in Jennifer's grandma Betty? Yeah, now about those troubles.
Oh, I don't want to wallow in misery. I came here to get happy. Hallelujah!
That wasn't your fault.
Oh, that ship sailed. But the heck with her. I got a little secret that'll set me up with women twice as classy as Betty'll ever be. What?
Listen, Danny, it's really important that you get back together with Betty.
That's what the chief said. Demoted me on the spot. My family sent me to a psychiatrist because they thought I was seeing things. And worst of all, my gal Betty left me because she thinks I'm a bad provider and a head case. And then, to top it off, I somehow managed to lose custody of an 80-year-old arsonist when not one but two of those godforsaken space cars showed up and whisked him away. It all started on June 14th. I was chasing down one of Tannen's boys when this car, straight out of Buck Rogers, popped up out of nowhere and ran my car off the road.
No.
Troubles? Ha! I don't want to talk about all that depressing stuff. I want to party! Whee! Go away. I'm drinking.
So about that secret.
I'm not really in the mood to talk about him right now. I just want to drink and listen to Trixie. Then later, I lost track of a witness. The poor schlub hasn't been heard from since.
You've got a secret? What is it? Yes.
I don't think I should tell you. When I'm sad like this, I don't think straight. But listen, I'm not telling you nothing. Look, buddy, I like you, but I'm just not in the mood to be spilling secrets right now.
What? No, not a great deal.
Secrets? Who cares about secrets when we're having so much fun? Woohoo! I like you. You're my new best friend. Oh, yeah, my secret. Well, you're my pal, so I can tell you, but don't let it get out. I've been working for Tannen for over a month now. Oh, God, I've made a horrible mistake. I thought if I could get my hands on some money, that Betty'd take me back. Ah, that's just rumors and circumnavigational evidence. Although, that wall of fame is pretty spooky. It's true. All I gotta do is look the other way while evidence is getting destroyed or a truck full of gin is coming across the county line, and Tannen makes sure an extra bunch of bills makes their way into my pay envelope. Great deal, huh?
Come on, Danny, pull yourself together. It's not so bad.
What's the problem? People need to drink, right? As long as no one's getting hurt, why shouldn't Daniel J. Parker make a few bucks on the action? Not so bad. I'm a corrupt cop who's lost his only chance at true love. How's that not so bad?
But people are getting hurt. Kid's a killer.
For what?
I guess now I know why you won't arrest Tannen. You're working for him. Well, for running a speakeasy, for one thing.
Well, I like this speakeasy. So there.
Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music. Shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
Besides, if I arrested him, I'd have to arrest you and me and everyone else in here. And that's just way too much work for one little cop like me. Why? None of the words help anymore. Ready and willing.
Never mind.
Bingo!
Still ready to arrest Tannen?
What?
Cool. Hang tight. I'll see what I can come up with. Should you be drinking so much on duty?
Probably not, but this joint ain't open when I'm off duty. What are you, my mother? Oh, God.
See you later, Danny. Hang in there, Danny.
Take care, buddy. I'll be here.
See you soon, Danny. You know, drinking that much is really bad for your health. Danny.
You! Hey, I don't think I ever caught your name. Well, stranger, sit down and have a drink on me. Parker. Us for Danny Parker, Hill Valley PD. Have we met? You look familiar.
Hey, I know you. You're... Nah.
Oops. Fair enough. I think I owe you a little anonymity. Just don't step out of line on my watch, you hear?
Loud and clear, Officer Parker. Hey, Danny. Hey, Danny.
Buddy. But when she finds out what I've done, she'll never even talk to me again. What have I done?
Yeah, if you're a rat. I never threw it, and now I'm not sure I should, what with you being an upstanding member of the police force again. What about Artie McFly? Hasn't he been missing for 2 months?
That's true, and all signs point to a Tannen job.
What about Trixie Trotter? She'd like to leave Kid, but she knows what would happen if she tried.
See, I really care what people think of me. That's why I'm keeping my secrets to myself. Oh, poor Kid. Stuck with a big thug like that.
I don't think there's anything in this speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now. I'm supposed to get this guy to arrest Kid Tannen tonight? Paradox City, got it.
I really care what you think of me. If I told you about my troubles, you might think I was a crybaby.
Marty, it's more important than ever that you get Officer Parker back on his destined path. If Jennifer never exists, then I'll never take you to 2015 to save your kids. Then old Biff will never... Mess or no mess, I'm absolutely certain that Parker's your man.
Doc, Parker's in worse shape than we thought. We've screwed up his life so bad he's been dumped by Jennifer's future grandmother. Are you sure Tannen's supposed to be arrested by Officer Parker? The guy's a mess. I know.
Why?
Good news, Doc. Parker's ready to arrest Tannen, and it looks like I didn't go stag to the prom. I saw him.
Wonderful. What about Miss Trotter? Ah, so that's the connection. When your grandfather disappeared from Hill Valley for 2 months, the bond between him and Miss Trotter was severed, eventually leading to a timeline in which Trixie lost the nerve to betray Tannen.
Trixie thinks she's got something that could put Kid away, but Artie's the only one who can tell her for sure. I guess he's kind of her tutor or something. I'm still working on her. Yeah? Any sign of Artie?
We've got to find your grandfather. Haven't spotted him yet, because I don't remember being out here tonight.
Why didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight? That seems really unlikely.
Yes. Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo. Not the way you're thinking, no. But during that famous scene when Colin Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower and that bolt of lightning struck, well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night. Exactly. Now, the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind.
Frankenstein?
In fact, it's his arrest of Tannen that will eventually lead him to becoming Hill Valley's chief of police. Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never had the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter, those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it? The thing that'll kick off your scientific career.
I've got it.
What can we do?
I'm not surprised. Heine's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
I talked to your younger self about Frankenstein. He's really looking forward to it.
This whole ticket isn't about to disappear? I sort of envy me seeing it for the first time.
Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse. Should we be worried about your younger self and Enda Strickland?
That is a peculiar wrinkle in the space-time continuum, but I'm sure nothing will come of it. I can't possibly imagine myself becoming attached to a woman like that. That's not good.
Any sign of Artie?
Trust me, Marty. My younger self has another decade before he could even dream of getting past the cats and dogs phase.
Are you sure we shouldn't be worried about you and Edna? The two of you seem to have some kind of Sam and Diane fighting like cats and dogs thing going.
I thought he was with you.
Something happened to him and Trixie in the alley. Something with Tannen.
He's in the bathroom.
Hey, Artie, open up. You've got a gangster to bring down.
Is it time for me to meet this Sylvia?
Is Artie still here? Well, Trixie's chained to Kid's speakeasy. Trixie says she's got something that might be able to send Kid up the river, but that you're the only one she trusts to check it out.
So we'll have to bring Arthur to Trixie. That's all well and good, Mr. McFly, but if you and Trixie are going to collaborate on this evidence, we'll need to arrange a rendezvous.
Sorry, guys, but if Trixie's keeping it a secret, then so am I. No way am I getting anywhere near that place again. Me? What is she? Oh, I know what she's done. Clever.
Care to let us in on the secret?
You have to stop her.
Things are getting worse, Doc. In order to keep Artie safe, Trixie's gonna destroy her evidence against Tannen. How? The only thing that would make her turn on Kid now is if she welched on the deal and killed my grandfather.
Well, several, but they all rely on technology we really don't want to expose to the residents of 1931.
You wouldn't happen to know any good ways of faking a death, would you?
Well, you can't let that happen. Wonderful. Now, what about Officer Parker?
Great news, Doc. I made it look like Kid killed Artie, so now Trixie's all fired up to get Tannen. I'm still working on him. Where'd you park the DeLorean?
I hid it in the DeSoto lot. Nobody's buying cars these days, so it should be safe in there.
Hey, who did burn down Tannen's original speakeasy anyway?
I still don't know. I'd really like to find out before we go home.
I'm gonna hold you to that, you know. I never did get a straight answer about why he came back to 1931 in the first place. Okay?
It's, personal. When this is over, I'll tell you all about it.
Can you explain all this? I'm confused.
It's very simple. In the original timeline, Timeline A, the speakeasy arsonist was never caught, creating one of Hill Valley's enduring historical mysteries.
Which is where I came in.
When I traveled back to 1931, I created Timeline B, in which I was misidentified as the arsonist and subsequently killed by Kid Tannen's goons. Einstein came with me, and somehow he ended up in the DeLorean when its fail-safe mechanism triggered, sending it back to 1986.
And shot by Kid Tannen's goons.
Yes, so you jumped back in time 6 hours, creating Timeline D, saving your grandfather's life, but somehow preventing Kid Tannen from meeting his date with justice.
Sure, which is why the Tannens were so powerful when we jumped back to 86.
Uh-huh. So now we've returned to August of 1931, creating Timeline E, in which, fingers crossed, we'll send Tannen to prison where he belongs. Got it?
I'm still a little confused by all this time travel.
It's hard to say. Rogue Neanderthal genes in their DNA, perhaps.
Why are Tannens always such jerks anyway?
Don't worry about temporal mechanics. Just focus on Miss Trotter and Officer Parker. I'll keep an eye out for your grandfather.
Just keep your head low, Doc. I'll be back soon. Okay, I better get back to fixing history.
Be careful, Marty.
Hey, Doc. How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a Depression-era flophouse. How are your investigations going?
Hey, Doc, I could use a little help. I haven't really made any progress with Trixie yet.
What's the problem? Well, get out there and make some. If she doesn't blow the whistle on Kid tonight, he may never be brought to justice.
The rendezvous was a bust, Doc. Tannen caught Artie and Trixie in the alley. Trixie begged for his life, but now she's acting weird.
You better talk to her before she does something rash. Just get my younger self distracted, and I'll handle the rest. Good.
What? One question. Why?
What? Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
My grandpa, on his streetcar for just a second. Doc, we gotta find him.
No, it's time for you to meet Trixie.
Hey, anyone home? There's something wrong with my key.
Who?
Please, not now. Tomorrow. Give me another day.
Oh, I was never worried about that. I wouldn't miss that movie for the world.
It's Marty, Dad. Open up. What's going on, Dad? Did you change the locks or something?
Marty? No, that's impossible. Marty was run out of town.
What are you talking about? What's the matter, Dad? Are you in trouble or something? You just saw me last night, Dad. Don't you remember? Doc's estate sale, the DeLorean.
This is a trick. Go away. Jennifer? Jennifer who?
Get Jennifer on the phone. She'll recognize my voice. Jennifer Parker, my girlfriend. Mom!
I don't know who you're talking about.
Mom, it's Marty, Mom. Open up. Get Dave and Linda.
Go away. Shame on you. Leave us alone. Haven't we suffered enough?
It sounds like Marty, but it must be a trick.
How can I convince you?
Tell me something only Marty would know. They left town years ago, which you would know if you really were Marty. From what?
Skateboarding down the courthouse steps when I was 12. When I was 8 years old, I set fire to the living room rug. I've got a scar on my left knee. I've got a bad feeling about this. The first time he kissed Mom, it was at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance. Mom? Which one? Why are you guys so pissed at me?
And you better hope he has a spare, 'cause you're gonna need one in like 3 seconds.
What the hell did you do to my dad? When did I get run out of town?
2 years ago. Don't you remember?
What have you guys got against me?
You don't remember? You've really lost it, McFly. Think back. The thing with the manure truck. Your dad's been in that wheelchair since before you were born, butthead. We made a deal that we'd go easier on your old man if you left. But now you're back, so the kid gloves can come off. Ha ha ha!
Where do these other tannins come from?
Ha ha ha! It's called the birds and the bugs, butthead. No tannin ain't never been afraid of no McFly. From a mommy tannin and a daddy tannin. Afraid? Ha 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 ha!
Biff, what happened to you? When I left here, you were kind of afraid of my dad. How long have you been coming down on my dad like this? What are you guys doing here anyway?
It's that time of the month. Ha ha! Shut up, it's not funny. We usually take the payment in cash, but this month we can take it out of your hide. Time for Georgie to pay up. Ever since that school dance, when Georgie laid Biff out in the parking lot.
Why can't you pick on somebody else?
The cops? We own the cops. We do. We pick on lots of guys. Someone messes with the Tannen family never lets him forget about it. It's kind of our thing.
So now the Tannins are some kind of minor league mafia? Wait, does all this have something to do with Kid Tannen? You better leave before my dad calls the cops.
You don't believe me, Pop? What about him?
He was supposed to end up in jail. No way.
Jail? The Tannen gang's the 5th most dangerous crime family in California. We got connections all over the place. Pop's never spent a day in jail in his life.
Biff, no! One more question. Wait, I'm trying to process here.
Bang! Ha ha! No more questions.
Okay, tell me this.
The 3rd most dangerous crime family in California. Check it out. That's Don Valenti, godfather of the Sacramento mob. Shut it.
What about my mom? I mean, how did she end up with my dad? I was wondering. Let me ask.
Even better idea. I bury this 9-iron up your backside. Beats us. Guess she has a thing for losers. She could have had any one of us, but she went for old Gimpy McFly.
Look, can't we bury the hatchet already?
Ugh. Oh, nah, don't. Ooh, hey.
I got a question. Biff, okay, but tell me.
Ugh.
And another thing. Here's what I still don't understand.
I'm gonna enjoy this, McFly.
I'll have a drink.
What's your poison?
I'm looking for a cop named Parker.
Then this is your lucky night. He's sitting next to you. Suit yourself.
Him? Peps, on second thought, forget it.
Yep. Quite a sob story, that guy.
Sob story? Huh? Really?
Ah, Danny Parker. Now his problems follow him around like a pack of wolves.
What's Parker's problem?
Yeah, some guys are inspired by great works of art. Others get their ideas from lounge singers. Go figure. Well, I ain't no Carl Jung, but I've noticed that when he's boozing it up like he is tonight, Danny Boy's particularly receptive to the lyrical stylings of Miss Trotter. Oh, yeah, job troubles, dame troubles, psychiatric troubles, you name it. You get him in the right frame of mind, he'll talk your ear off about 'em.
So Parker really digs Trixie singing?
Good, because if you did, I'd probably be hanging you on the wall of honor. Know what I mean?
Right. What can you tell me about Trixie?
You trying to put the moves on kids, dame?
No way. So, getting back to Trixie. Do you know what happened to Trixie out there? She seems pretty freaked out.
She sings. She's the kid's squeeze. What more do you need to know? My cold?
What's it like working for Tannen? So is your cold all better? Yeah, when I saw you a few hours ago, you were sneezing like crazy. Oh yeah, right. Sorry. Wrong guy.
You talk weird, you know that? But no, I don't know nothing about Trixie's emotional state. Kid doesn't pay me nearly enough to pour drinks and babysit his crazy girlfriends. You looking for a job? Mister, I ain't had a cold in over 2 months.
Who are you working on now?
Another celebrity caricature.
You drew those? No.
Then stop being so nosy.
What are you drawing?
Prohibition ain't gonna last forever, bub. I gotta have a skill I can fall back on when all this goes away. Boris Karloff. What do you think?
Not bad.
What about it?
They're the guys the kids killed? So about this, portrait gallery of yours. What's it all about? Who are those guys?
Well, of course not. They're just a bunch of guys that kid didn't particularly like, and that at a later date turned up dead. It's what do you call it? A circumstantial coincidence. Yeah. The caricatures hanging along the wall of honor commemorate those who are no longer with us on account of having ticked off one Irving Kid Tannen.
So everyone on the Wall of Fame are enemies of Kid Tannen that have coincidentally been killed?
Enemies, rivals, guys who looked at Trixie the wrong way. Yeah.
Thanks for the talk.
Next time, order a drink. This ain't no library, you know.
Hey, bartender.
Hey, look, a paying customer.
Talk to you later.
What'll it be?
Hey,
what?
How long have you and Trixie been going out?
You mean knocking boots? Oh, about a year now.
That's a long time.
Free nightclub entertainment.
Love?
Tell me about it. I keep meaning to dump her for a newer model, but then she starts singing at me, and I remember why we got together in the first place.
If you ever do dump Trixie, hey, could I go out with her? Trixie really begged for Artie's life?
Knock yourself out, Shrimpo. When Kid Tannen's finished with the broad, he's D-U-N done.
Well.
Yeah, that's what I get for letting him tutorate her. She's gone soft on the little bug.
It's good to see you doing so well. The boys down in Sacramento were starting to get worried.
With all due respect, the boys down in Sacramento can bite me. When that creepy Sagan guy burned down my speakeasy, did the Sacramento boys lift a finger to help me back on my feet? No. And when that weasel accountant McFly went and blabbed to the feds, did the Sacramento boys help me get rid of the evidence? No.
But I
had to put 3 more cops on my payroll to pull that one off.
Where do you think McFly ran off to? No problem, kid.
But nothing. When you get back to Sacramento, you let J.J. Valenti know that Kid Tannen expects a little more respect for his efforts in the future. Understand? I don't know, and I don't care.
That's a nice place you got here.
Ain't it? I picked out all the statuary myself when I was traveling through Greece.
I can tell. It's got that Tannen touch.
Thanks.
They're the guys you've whacked.
Not in any legally actionable sense, no. That, my tiny friend, is where I pay tribute to fallen foes. Cut short in the prime of life before I had a chance to cut it short myself.
See ya, kid.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, kid.
Whacked? What is it, Squirt?
Rubbed out.
Whacked. I like that.
Can't you just go into the courthouse to get Einstein? Isn't there a ladder on the side of the courthouse we can use?
Oh, they tore down the ladders after a rash of jumping incidents in '29. Bad for civic morale, they said. If I still had my job as a clerk, sure, but lately a lot of evidence has gone missing, so they've installed new locks. Now the place is sealed up tighter than my dad's wallet.
Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see a movie or something.
Thanks for the offer, Mike. When once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now, that purpose is rescuing your dog. Thanks for the offer, Harry. When once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now, that purpose is rescuing your dog.
What went wrong with your rocket car?
Thanks for the offer, Sonny. When once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now, that purpose is rescuing your dog. I'm not entirely sure. As soon as we get Einstein down, I'm gonna go look for it.
Why don't you go look for your car now?
And leave Einie stuck on a ledge? Never! Dogs are much more important than any silly rocket car, especially one that doesn't work at all.
What's up with you and Edna? A couple months ago, I could swear she was making goo-goo eyes at you.
That was before my father had her Stay Sober Society meeting thrown out of our house. Now she takes every opportunity she can get to snipe at me and my work. It's very distracting.
Yeah, funny. So you and Edna have been talking a lot?
More like debating. Endlessly debating.
Ouch.
You know what's strange? Edna and I have lived in Hill Valley all our lives, but until you introduced us, I don't think we've ever said 2 words to each other. Funny, isn't it?
Just so we're clear, you and Edna aren't, dating, are you? Good.
Oh, good Lord, no. I mean, don't get me wrong. Miss Strickland's an attractive woman with many fine qualities, but she's far too stubborn and controlling for a dreamer like me. And on top of everything else, she keeps distracting me from my work. Who could put up with a woman like that?
So what are you and Edna arguing about? Right.
Oh, the usual. Proper role of science in society, whether a rigidly defined morality has any place in a relativistic universe, that sort of thing.
Good. Do you know anything about Officer Danny Parker?
Of course, now I hear he drinks all the time. My pop says he's a good cop when he's not drinking.
You know anything about Trixie Trotter?
The songbird of the Sierras? The nightingale of the north? The floozy of the foothills?
So you're really going to see Frankenstein tonight? I'd hate for you to miss it.
Not yet. I've been so busy with my rocket car that I haven't found the time. But I'm planning on going tonight. At least I will once I get Einstein down. Never heard of her. And I've definitely never snuck into Tannen's speakeasy to listen to her.
Have you seen that Frankenstein movie yet? I hear it's pretty inspirational.
Oh, don't worry. Nothing in the world would keep me from seeing a movie about a mad scientist with delusions of godhood.
Cool. Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
Don't worry, Emmett. I'm sure you'll get it right someday.
That woman is so infuriating.
Any luck with Einstein?
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Right now, I'm more concerned with Einstein. I'm still thinking about it. It's a perplexing spatial conundrum, aggravated by Einie's understandable skittishness.
Emmett!
No time for chit-chat. I've got a rocket car to recover.
Emmett! You get down from there before you hurt yourself!
Hurt myself? You're far too cautious, Miss Strickland.
Are you sure that's safe?
Stop being such chickens.
Don't blame me if you end up dead.
See? Safe as houses.
Of course it's not safe. That soup kitchen he's climbing is owned by gangsters. Oh, that man is so infuriating.
What are you doing out here in the middle of the night?
Saving people from alcohol, vice, and disorder.
And also keeping a lookout for hot stories. You'd be surprised how much news breaks on this corner.
Broken any stories tonight?
Only the usual. Mayor Thomas trying to slink out of the speakeasy. Frankie Needles crashing his car into a fire hydrant. Nothing that'll get me the front page.
Any new news? Anything newsworthy going on? Be careful.
Aside from Mr. Brown trying to kill his dog in that ridiculous contraption? No. Well, I have spotted Kid Tannen sneaking around nervously. If things don't pick up here, I may try to go ask him a few questions.
What was that song you were singing earlier?
What's he going to do to me? I'm a reporter. There you are.
Hey, thanks.
Sure. Let me just get a page out of the hymnal. Do you like it? I wrote it myself. It really gets the toes tapping at the Stay Sober Society meetings. Although I suppose that could be the Shakes.
Yeah, but hers is a little more carefree.
She does?
Sorry about that.
That's what you get when you sing for boozehounds and gangsters.
So you're not dating?
Now his very presence fills me with an irrepressible urge to pick at his philosophical and intellectual foundations with every tool in my vocabulary.
What's going on with you and Emmett? The last time I saw you, you seemed to be kinda interested in him.
That was before I belatedly realized that his agreement to host my Stay Sober Society was a clever ruse to ferry barrels of hooch to his so-called laboratory.
Good.
Dating? The mere thought of romantic involvement with that undisciplined techno-anarchist is preposterous. I'm passionate about everything, Mr. Corleone, even my loathing. I'm passionate about everything, Mr. Crockett, even my loathing. Didn't you hear? It was in all the papers.
What's Kid Tannen been up to for the last 2 months?
I'm passionate about everything, Mr. Callahan, even my loathing.
You know, you seem pretty, passionate about Emmett. I mean, considering that you don't really like him and all. I've been, traveling. No.
Well, the feds were all set to arrest Tannen on tax evasion charges. Seems they'd gotten Tannen's books from his accountant.
I heard something about that, yeah, right.
Wrong. The day before the trial, the books up and vanished right out of the court's evidence locker. Lots of fingers were pointed, but honestly, the whole town's so corrupt that it could have been anyone. Court clerks, cops, janitors.
So Kid's walking around free? Couldn't Kid be brought up on other charges like, say, running a speakeasy?
Free, clear, and laughing it up in his new speakeasy. The feds want to bring a case up against him, but without those books, they've got nothing. Parker? Just another soul lost to the twin vices of booze and despair. I've asked him to tell me his story for my column, sort of a cautionary tale, but he's never in the mood to talk to me.
Do you know anything about Officer Danny Parker? You'll be happy to know that your lyrics have pushed Danny Parker back on the straight and narrow.
Well, the accountant disappeared, unsurprisingly, but the feds still thought they had a case. After all, they still had the books, right? In a perfect world, yes, but no one in town seems to care about prohibition anymore. The feds are only interested because of the lost tax revenue.
Well, hallelujah! One poor soul saved from the fiery pit.
Me?
I was about to ask you the same question.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about Trixie Trotter, would you? Whatever happened with that speakeasy arsonist?
Don't play coy with me. I may not have any journalistically acceptable proof, but I know you had a hand in Carl Sagan's daring escape from the authorities.
Didn't you think that Sagan was innocent? That's just a coincidence.
I used to, but after he escaped, 2 more speakeasies were torched in Colfax and Georgetown. Coincidence? Or is our friend Carl a serial arsonist?
I'm pretty sure that Carl Sagan didn't start those fires. Harsh. What have you got against dogs, anyway?
We'll see. One of the reasons I'm camped out so close to Tannen's new speakeasy is it gives me the chance to catch the arsonist in the act. It'd make a great story for my column. They're smelly, rude, completely unable to take care of themselves, and frankly, they're not very bright. If I had my druthers, dogs would be banned from public places. It's a harsh world, Mr. Callahan.
See ya.
It's a harsh world, Mr. Corleone. It's a harsh world, Mr. Crockett. Keep fighting the good fight.
Hey, Edna.
Mr. Callahan, what can I do for you? Mr. Corleone, what can I do for you?
Edna.
Mr. Crockett, what can I do for you? What? Would you like to hear it again?
Sure.
I knew if I waited long enough, somebody would request it. You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. It's not too late to redirect and start to care. Don't despise the good and pure. Time to rise up from the sewer. Wash off all that foul manure. Show the world you care. You should care. You should care what people think of you. Of goals that you could name, reclaiming your good name is what you ought to do. You should care. You should care. If your reputation is in disrepair, it's not going to hurt you to reclaim your virtue, for you should care. One needs a good hook if one is fishing for souls.
Catchy.
You really think so? Oh, what is it? Oh, if only I could convince a few of these night owls to stop and listen. Would you like to hear it?
Maybe later. Yeah, it's, got a good hook to it.
I'll be here all night.
How's that song going over? Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Keep me posted.
Later tonight. Soon. Just you wait.
Oh, glorious day! When did it happen?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, but it's gonna.
He has? Really? And the time this happened?
Uh-huh.
I'll need to get a statement. Where can I find him?
In the speakeasy.
Very alliterative. But is it true? Has she really come over to our side? What?
Look over there. I can't tell her that. It could get him in trouble.
What is it?
There's a new angle on the Emmett Brown story.
Oh, Lord. Oh, for goodness sake.
It's even worse than you thought.
It just goes to show there is hope, even for a peroxide blonde. Where can I find her for a statement?
Martin McFly, age 18.
Okay, Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
Please don't swear, Martin. It makes me uncomfortable.
A re-education program? What the hell?
Hill Valley under Citizen Brown is not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
0 demerits, until this morning. The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is, what happened to you?
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square? Jesus Christ, Doc, what happened to you?
We're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
Father George, Mother Lorraine,